Outlet pass for Rick Nash. Nash now tries to split the defense and walk in. Nice move. Another nice move. He scored. What a goal. It doesn't get any better than this.
As he plays to the point, instead, he works his way back free. Granlund fires, score!
Hello and welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I'm your host, Jon Carmen, along with my brother Howie.
Hey.
Here for episode number 27? 27. And now, Howie, we're starting to have teams get locked into the playoffs. We're getting closer and closer. Closer.
That we are.
To
this pizza I'm making, I did not make this with my oven mitt.
Oh, you did not.
No.
Yeah, you went to the oven mitt game, and there it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. There.
And it's the correct hand too.
There you go. And yeah, we saw you on TV several times. Almost the whole game. You can see you never moved.
Paying attention to the game, damn it.
But we get to see you on TV. What's been going on, man? Besides, you went to the game and got your oven mitt. We thought you'd be cooking something for us today.
I'm just still battling this cold crud thing I got, and it's like widespread through my work now.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Zombie apocalypse has begun.
Pretty much now is patient zero.
Nice. Well, not much has been going on here. We're still working with the Roguester. I mean, you can actually leave the house now and do things, and so it's time for Flyball. He actually went on his first walks this weekend. Well, I mean, away from the house, and
How's he on a leash?
he's really good on a leash.
Oh.
Yeah, he does really well.
We're starting to warm up, so I'm hoping that we can get back to the dog park probably. If not this weekend, depending on how the ground is. If it's not too muddy, it'll probably be next week.
Yeah.
Huh. Go back to the park.
Yeah.
You'll see your friends again.
Up here with me, but because Martha was going out to look at a house, but he is not up here, which means he's probably in trouble somewhere.
Yeah.
Chewing on something.
Probably.
We had a lot of hockey this week, Howie. We got a lot of some stuff starting to happen here. We're getting close to the playoffs and stuff starting to happen.
Yeah, a lot of I guess movement can still happen to where it's going to change things up.
Right. I think the West is very interesting because now that the Ducks have now they defeated the Jets. Was it last night? And now they're tied for first with San Jose, who has lost 5 in a row. So things are starting to get interesting there.
I was thinking since because the Wild have been playing like crap too, and they finally got out of their slump the night I went to their game.
Yeah.
And it just seems they just don't lose when I go.
Well, then maybe you just need to get season tickets at this point.
Well, what I'm thinking is I might just start a GoFundMe page so I can get season tickets plus go on road trips as well.
Yeah.
And
There you
they'll see the first NHL franchise have an undefeated season.
That's right. Say help the Wild keep their win streak going. They win every time I'm at the game, so I need to be there.
So
help me be there.
I need to be there. Yep. So I might start that up and see what happens.
There you go. Any hockey news, Howie? Besides,
No, it's been pretty quiet actually. I haven't had any updates from Seattle yet. So
no. Oh wow, yeah. We need to find out what's going on there.
no moving trucks have been seen.
All right. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to let's look at the wild card bracket at this point. Let's look at the standings in the wild card spots. In the East right now, it's the Rangers and the Islanders are in, with Boston and Tampa Bay sitting on the bubble out there.
Correct.
Right. So, if you look at the upcoming games, Tampa Bay just won. They just beat Detroit in overtime. Trying to see. Boston and New York Islanders play tonight at 7. So
that's going to be a huge game.
Yeah, that'll be a huge game. Exactly. Also, Ottawa and Montreal play tonight at 7.
Yeah,
which will be another huge game.
Yeah.
So
those games, someone can overtake the other.
Exactly. So 2 really good games going on. Also, the other one I was interested in was the Nashville San Jose game, because Nashville is in the wild card spot, and San Jose has lost 5 in a row. So could be an interesting matchup tonight for that one.
Yeah, and
also.
Do either Anaheim or Edmonton play tonight?
Negative. No.
No, Edmonton plays. They play Colorado.
Oh, wow. That should be an easy win for Edmonton. Should be.
Should be.
Right.
So with that, let's see. So right now, an Edmonton win would put them tied with San Jose and Anaheim for first place.
Yeah, that would be wild.
Three of those teams will have 91 points.
Uh-huh.
Well, if San Jose loses.
Right, San Jose has to lose.
If San Jose loses, Anaheim is off, Edmonton wins, all three will be tied for first.
Right. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
And Calgary's not that far out of that picture yet either. There's Rogie right there.
No, I mean they're at 86 right now, so
Right.
I mean they can make a good and they've been playing well. They can make a good run at it.
Right.
There could be a lot of shuffling going on in the Pacific.
Yeah. And then let's just go up to the Central a little bit because it's.
I'd rather not right now because I'm just Minnesota's just scaring the hell
Well,
out of me
yeah,
right now the way they're playing.
Yeah, well, they did.
Now is not the time to be playing like this, man.
Well, they did win the other night when you were there, and they looked really good. They looked really good. They did lose after that, though. And Chicago is, well, they just won last time also. But the Blues have won like 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And they're kind of creeping up now.
They're tied with Nashville right now. So if Nashville does win, Nashville win will put them ahead of the Blues. But St. Louis does play tonight. St. Louis is playing, I believe. Yeah, they play Calgary tonight, so that should be a good game.
Right. And if Nashville wins, does St. Louis play tonight? Yeah, St. Louis plays Calgary. So if St. Louis loses tonight and Nashville wins tonight, then St. Louis will drop down into the wild card position.
Correct.
And Calgary will be in third. Or Nashville will be in third.
Yeah. Calgary
right. Well, Calgary will...
to
Right, they'll stay closer, but still stay where they're at. I believe they'll still stay right where they're at.
Yeah, they'll stay where they're at. They'll just get thicker into the mix because that'll give them 80 points. With that would put, depending on what Edmonton does, it'll either put them 1 point back of Edmonton and 3 points back of San Jose and Anaheim.
Right. But I'm hoping that Calgary starts losing and the Kings start winning. That's the only way. We need like 4 or 5. We need like 5 wins right now.
I think LA is done.
I think
They waited far too long to make that move for a goaltender. I think they're done.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but
They're done.
yeah, it's sad. So if we were to look at the playoff brackets right now, if the playoffs were to start today, then it would look like this. In the East, Montreal would play the New York Rangers. Ottawa would play Toronto.
Wow.
Yeah. Caps would play the Islanders, and Pittsburgh would play Columbus. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. But even after tonight, I mean, a lot of these games could change just after
Oh yeah,
tonight.
yeah. It could change tonight. Over in the West, Chicago would play Nashville. Minnesota would play St. Louis, which, wow, what a series that would be. San Jose would play Calgary. And Anaheim would play Edmonton. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. But I think if I'm correct, and what would happen if San Jose loses and Edmonton wins, I think
Huh.
I think San Jose still holds first, but Edmonton will then move into second.
Well, they would have the same.
They're all the same records, but
No.
because
San
Jose
Jose. If Edmonton
because they have
wins,
32 wins.
if Edmonton wins and San Jose loses, San Jose would be 42, 25, and 7.
No, they'd be 42, 26, and 7.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. 42, 26, and 7. Edmonton would be 41, 25, and 9.
I think San Jose would hold first because the 42 wins.
Right.
But they jump ahead of Anaheim.
So they would be number 2, and Anaheim would drop to 3.
Correct.
So, wait a minute. So, is Anaheim? Where's today's games? So, does Anaheim play today? Anaheim.
No, they're off tonight.
Oh, they're off. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how that would end.
So with the Nashville win, that would put them. They would then play Minnesota, and St. Louis would then play Chicago.
Right. And we have, what, about 6 more games left? Ish?
Yeah, approximately. Yeah.
Somewhere
6, 7
in
games.
Yeah. You remember, was it last year, Howie, that it came down to the last day, and we couldn't even put our prediction show out because
Yeah.
we couldn't, nothing had been set in stone
I
yet.
think it's going to be the same way again.
I think so too. Coming down to the last 6 games, and a lot can happen. Yeah, I'd say the Kings are out of this. I think the teams that we see right now, I don't see, unless Boston, I guess.
Yeah, I think as far as a wild card goes, I think
Boston and Tampa Bay still have a shot at this.
I think that's really going to be the only thing that's going to possibly change that last spot in the East.
Right. I think the West is pretty much the teams you see here might be shuffled around, but that is what we're going to see.
That is who's going to be in. The East could change. You'd have you got 3 teams battling for that last spot.
Right. Yep. Absolutely. And so we're going to have to really keep an eye on these 3 teams. Islanders, Boston, and Tampa Bay. What is today? Today's the 25th. So Tampa Bay. Oh, Ottawa. Let's see. No, that's actually. I want to see Boston. Boston and Islanders play today. So that is huge. That is huge.
Yeah, that's a big game.
Tampa Bay does not play today. Oh, wait. Yeah, Tampa Bay does not play today.
No, it did not.
No. So, yeah, I want to watch that game, the Islanders-Boston game.
It's on at 6 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. And very important more for the Islanders than for Boston, because the Islanders really need the win. You know, I mean, need the...
Right.
Although, why is it that the... Oh, because of the Rangers. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Well, they both have 82 points. That's crazy. The East is going to be nuts. It's going to come down to the last day, I think. Before that's all set in stone. So we're not going to be able to do our prediction show.
No. No. Vancouver plays Minnesota tonight, so that's going to be, or this afternoon, actually. So we got to win that. And then actually, Minnesota plays Detroit tomorrow on national TV on NBC tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, nice.
So that's got to be. I'm hoping it should be an easy win, it being Detroit, but the way they've been playing, I don't know. They scare the hell out of me right now.
All right. Well, they'll be all right. They really need to start getting in that playoff mode, though. That's, you know. But nobody in the West really has it. I don't feel like they're in that mode yet.
Right. Yeah, Tampa Bay's next game is going to be huge too, because they play Chicago.
Yep.
Islanders have Nashville coming up after this Boston game, so another big game for the Islanders.
Mm-hmm.
A big game for Nashville as well, because they're going to want that win. The Blues are playing that team out in Arizona.
Yeah. I don't know. So even if the let's say the teams stay where they are, except for, let's say, the Minnesota Chicago. Okay, let's say they swap places. Would you rather play Nashville?
Have Minnesota win the division?
Yeah. Would you rather play Nashville or?
No, I can tell you right now, they're not going to win the division.
Well, what if they did? Would you rather play Nashville, or would you rather play St. Louis?
That's a hard one to say. That's a hard pick.
Yeah, both are very dangerous teams.
Yeah, they are. And given St. Louis's playoff history, though, I'd kind of rather play St. Louis.
Well, yeah, if you go by the history, which Nashville really doesn't have one yet, so you don't know what you're going to get there. Could be interesting. And then look down in the Pacific. If you were San Jose, would you rather play? Well, I guess it would be.
Well, you would end up either playing if you're San Jose
Or Anaheim, right?
Well, if you win the Pacific, Division,
Yeah.
you're going to end up playing either Nashville or St. Louis. Or no, I'm sorry,
No.
Calgary. You're
Right.
going to play.
Well, right
Calgary.
now, if the playoffs were to start today, they played Calgary.
Yeah, you play Calgary.
But if, let's say,
But with the Pacific, though, I mean, the whole thing could change. I mean, it could be Calgary win the division playing San Jose.
well, that's true. That's true. It could
I
happen.
mean, the whole Pacific could just be a mash. I mean, it could be anyone right now. San Jose could play Anaheim. They could play Edmonton. They could play Calgary.
Yeah.
Question is, of those three teams, who would you rather play? I think right now the most dangerous team out of those four, I would say, would be Calgary, the way they've been playing.
Yeah, but Anaheim's won their last 3 in a row.
Yeah.
They're pretty, and Edmonton's pretty hot too. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who I'd want to play. I'd hope for those Kings to make it barely, so you could play them.
It's just not gonna happen. I mean, you might as well root for the what's that team in Arizona? That's Seattle bound,
Yeah.
Portland bound, San Diego bound,
Uh,
Saskatoon bound,
Saskatoon.
Koyukuk, Alaska
Yeah,
bound.
Koyukuk. All right, I guess we'll wrap it up here, Howie. Stay tuned for all these games because it's going to start getting really interesting over this next week. Hopefully by our next show, Howie, we should have a better idea. Well, I don't know. It may not be. It may not be set by our next show.
Well, that's true.
It could come down to the very last game on some of these.
Yeah.
Which I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. So thank you all for listening and watching our podcast. Check out our webpage at www.thepuckdropshere.com. Go over to our podcast page and check out our past episodes. You can catch there. Give us a like on Facebook. We're also on Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest. Send us an email at Jon and Howie at thepuckdropshere.com. And we will catch you all next week. Hopefully we'll have a better idea what our playoff picture will look like. But we shall see. We will bid you all adieu.
Bye.